If you're hanging pictures or putting up shelving, anything that has to do with putting holes in your drywall, you really need to know what's behind the drywall before you drill any holes or put any nails into it. You're going to want something like this. This is a stud scanner or stud finder. And this one also scans for a live AC current, also scans for metal piping. Let's say you have a 2-story house, you're going to have copper pipe, maybe PEX if it's new, but copper pipe running up through your inside walls, and you definitely don't want to hit one of those with a screw or a nail. It's going to cost you hundreds of dollars or a lot of your own time to fix. Now, I've had this over a year. This is probably my 3rd stud finder I've had in the last probably 25 years of using them. It does not seem like the technology has really gone that far. My old like $15 gray one that was out in late 1990s is about just as accurate as this new one I bought about a year ago. Now this is the i520, and to do the AC scan or the metal scan, it gives you a very broad range. Like let's say a copper pipe is 5/8 diameter. It will give you a range this big, and you have to shut it off, restart it, shut it off, restart it, and you can narrow it down to about a 4-inch width, which isn't very accurate to me, especially for something that costs $59. So as far as this tool goes, I don't think it's worth the money. I would rather just bought the cheaper, I think it's like $24 standard stud finder. The only thing that is stopping me from returning this, it does have a deep scan mode. You can see right there, you have a mode selector, and it has a deep scan mode. And what deep scan is for something that's, they say, about 3/4 of an inch or thicker. So like double drywall, or if you have 5/8 fireproof or fire resistant drywall, like let's say it's behind your kitchen stove and living room area, that should have 5/8 drywall on it. It's a little more accurate on a wall like that with the deep scan. It's no more accurate for the metal or AC find, but to find a stud to hang something to so that you're not just hanging off plain drywall, it does work a little bit better. I don't recommend this one, but I'm going to go show you exactly how it works. Alright, so I've got it set on stud scan only, and even in the regular stud scan mode, it's going to detect AC if there is any. But you just put it on your drywall, and it doesn't matter if you happen to put it right on a stud and didn't know it, it will recalibrate itself, so it doesn't matter where you put it on your drywall. But you need to hold in the button there on the left side, and you can slide it left or right, whichever way you want. And when it finds center, see how that little red light lights up? Which right there is about dead center. So that's pretty close. Pretty accurate. Now, like I said before, even just in regular stud mode, see how there's AC current flashing? So it must have sensed a little bit of AC current. There it is again as I get closer to that wall outlet. It's just showing that there's something present, but that's not as accurate as if you are in the full AC scan mode, which is all the way to the right. And for this mode, you want to turn it on off the drywall, bring it to the drywall. As you can see, there's audible and visual as I get closer to that outlet. Now, since I put this wiring in, I know this runs down and over, so there is no AC over here, which it doesn't show any. You can just see how it lights up as closer it gets. Now, that wire is at least 6 inches away, and what you can do, shut it off, turn it back on, and it will kind of pinpoint where that wire is. Turn it back on again right there. Because I know that wire runs down this stud and over. So that's kind of the pain of the AC function. It starts out broad and then you have to kind of fine tune it, and you can kind of get a little bit closer, but you're still looking at like a 4-inch width of where it senses the AC. Now if I turn it to metal scan, which is right there, I'll show you over here. I just hung my crowbar over the drywall right here. This is just going to represent like a copper pipe or something. So once again, for metal and AC, turn it on off the drywall, bring it to the drywall, and then start scanning. And even in metal mode, it still will sense any AC current. Right there. So you can see that's about a 6-inch space there for, it's only about a 3/4 inch piece of pry bar. So shut it off, turn it back on again, right where you made one of your marks, it doesn't matter which one. And then you can kind of fine tune it or kind of bring in the width of it a little bit by shutting it off, turning it back on again. And that's about as accurate as it's going to get. Now, like I said earlier, I don't think this thing's worth the $60 it costs. It's just not that accurate. As far as stud scanning goes, it's really accurate. It actually gets them right on center. But you can get this to standard stud finder for about half this cost. So that's kind of my review and opinion on this. I hope you guys find it informative, and I thank you for watching.